Welcome one and welcome all to a very British Civil War. I saw the Woodstock, I believe, doing a video on this, and it looked pretty good and pretty terrible at the same time, which is about the criteria that needs to be met for me to want to play a mod, because just look at this, okay? This is the pinnacle of border gore. I don't think it gets worse than this. This is why you don't make border gore, kids. It just, these are some bad borders. It gives me an unending desire to fix the borders, though, and that is exactly what I need to want to play a mod. We have like this Yorkist front, which is like here and here, and then here too, and here, is there a port here? I don't know. Yeah, and then we have like communists dotted around, like the acne of the British Isles. We have Wales, I believe, probably, Scotland too, I don't know, and Anglican League. This guy, King Edward, who usually abdicates, yeah, everybody's here today. But today we will be playing as the Yorkist front under our good friend, you know, Winston Churchill. Good times. I guess we'll do historical focuses, whatever historical focuses are. Maybe there aren't any. And I guess if you guys enjoy this or just want to see me suffer more with border gore, how about 100 likes and I'll play more of this mod in the future. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, crisis in the British Isles, uncertain times, King Edward doesn't abdicate. I guess Mosley is now somehow involved in this too. Violence continues, etc., lots of lore. There's actually a lot of lore. Across the Empire, meanwhile, the crisis continues. Australia and New Zealand both fell as they struggled to maintain order. That's not good. In York, the Parliament in exile unanimously voted to appoint the King's brother, Prince Albert, as Lord Protector. Oh no. Well, I'm sure it's a good Lord Protector this time. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be great. Because my last experience with Lord Protector involved, you know, it involved a lot of stuff. That was a very interesting video. But this, I'm sure, we're playing as the good guys today. We're like the Parliament in exile, like the democracy, I believe. Now, town and country alike have been riven by open warfare, but no side has been able to make any serious territorial gains. With the worst of winter weather fast approaching, a Christmas truce has been called. Although uneasy, it has so far been honored by all combatants. Much of the population is still hoping for an amicable solution, or at least if there must be war, that the spirit of fair play will win out in the end. Okay, we'll honor the truces, you know, as the good guys. Alright, wow, we have a lot of divisions. How much? Okay, we have like no information on anybody else. And does everybody have core states everywhere, or just some people, I guess? Anglican League and Yorkist Front just has claims. I guess we better look at this. Oh no, there's no focus tree. What? It's okay. We'll make it. Don't worry. We'll just ignore the focus tree. Does everybody not have a focus tree? Okay, the commune doesn't have one. Okay, no one has a focus tree. It's okay. It's all fair. I guess everything's done through events. That's okay. 4 research slots is nice, but I'm sure everybody else gets 4 research slots too, so it's pretty much just even. Oh yes, and we have superior firepower. That's pretty good too. I enjoy superior firepower. Also, I guess what is this? That looks like, I don't know, Nerf gun? Guess let's go with that. Artillery. How many? 10 military factories? Okay. What are we low on supplies on? Okay, we're doing fine, it looks like. Tank research, how's that going? What is this? Wow, we have everything. We have the armored cars, the light tanks, tank cruisers, infantry tank gun carriers, mobile artillery, and mobile anti-air. We have everything today, guys. Wow, this is cool, all separated. Kinda wanna go for the light tank stuff. This is really complicated. I'm definitely gonna lose this first one. No. We're gonna do fine, okay? Oh, yeah, look, we have this guy, Alan Brooke. He's like one of the base game marshals. Oh, he's a defensive doctor, and why? Who are we going after first, though? The communists are probably a major threat, but I assume the Royalists are really strong, this Legitimist alliance. And I assume Scotland is probably weak, I think? I don't know. How do we get this war to start? That's the real question. We can't justify against anybody. Will, like, an event kick it off or something? I'm not sure, and I don't know. Do we just have war against everybody, or just against one person? I don't know. I really think honoring the ceasefire was a bad idea. I'm pretty sure the war will just never start. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually going to go back and not honor the ceasefire because I'm like 90% sure that nothing is going to happen. Okay, this is good. I'm pretty sure this is what you're supposed to do. The ceasefire does not let things work. And I noticed some people actually do have focus trees. And Scotland also has a focus tree. And this place also has a focus tree, but none of like the major people have a focus tree. So now we're at war with the Royalists. The Royalists are pretty much at war with everybody. It's kind of sad for them. I guess they're probably just gonna lose. And then we're gonna be at war with more people later. I don't know for sure. But I guess let's just prepare for our fight against them. Because I really think we're only fighting against them right now. Maybe when they capitulate, some other war will be triggered. Yeah, they just instantly got crushed over here. I guess we'll move these guys over to help here. Okay, they actually have some serious divisions over there. I guess we can now move just an entire one of these armies down to help deal with it. Oh, and we don't get anything? Guess we didn't do anything, that's unfortunate. Guess we'll prepare for war against the communists. I think that's probably the best option. The Anglican League pretty much, yeah, that's bad that we didn't get anything. Guess it's kind of hard for us to get stuff since we only have had a whole bunch of small fronts. Maybe we should have attacked more down here. I don't know. Okay, so we're justifying war against the Midlands, and the Anglican League is justifying war against the Royalists, and the Royalists are now a puppet of the Midlands, so the Anglican League will be on our side. We'll get into the war first. I don't know, it might be a good idea to wait for them, but also then they'll get more war score, and we're kind of the ones we need to restore the government. The parliamentary government as it was. I don't know, is it even possible to survive as like Mosley in the original like Royalists? That would probably be really hard. Okay, let's see what we can do. We may have some issues in some areas, but I guess this is a test too. We don't need to immediately do good everywhere. And we're landing here. Looks like, actually maybe not. They're actually pretty strong right there. Here, I think we need to maybe attack. Maybe we have enough of an advantage. Oh no, holding that line's not good. The communists are actually really strong, surprisingly. Yeah, here it's not going very well either. I kind of just gave up there. Was not a good idea. Now we're a puppet. Are the communists just really overpowered? Okay, let's look. They have a lot of factories and a ton more divisions than we had. I guess maybe it's not a good idea to go after the communists, or maybe go after them with the Anglican League. That might be a good idea. Okay, so this time we're focusing a lot more over on the London area. I think that's how we are going to actually get war score. Well, we still might not get any war score, to be fair, just because the Midlands Commune is in such like a good position to attack them. And what also may be the best idea, it would be to not attack the Royalists, but try to attack someone else and maybe help the Royalists just so the communists don't get too strong. I don't know, it's a very difficult thing. Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of war score this time, that's good. We were the ones to take London. Okay, and I think we got the most, we got the second most war score. Still the communists got the most. Okay, there, we actually got some stuff that time. There, that's a good Anglican League, and they're doing the same thing again, justifying against the puppeted Royalists. So their justification will be done in 175 days, so we'll just not take claim states. We'll wait 50 days and then justify for the 125-day justification, and then we'll do this together, the Anglican League Yorkist Front Alliance right here. Yeah, the Anglican League's at war with the Communists, and it looks like it's not going too well for them, but we will be in the war in one day, so let's help them out, maybe? Hopefully this goes well. I guess the Durham Commune isn't in the war. That could be bad for them if they don't join soon. Maybe we should have played as the communist. I'd have had a much easier time today. This war's insane. All the units just have so much speed that, like, you can't keep up with what's actually going on. Like, we're losing terribly up here, but now the Anglican League's pushing them back, and we're kind of holding there. This is insane. Yeah, this is bad. All of our divisions are terrible. And the Midlands Commune has, like, such a infinite amount of divisions to start with, and that, like, a beginning phase of the Civil War is extremely cursed. And you know, I may not be the best at Hearts of Iron 4, but I'm pretty sure that you're not, like, supposed to be playing as the Yorkist, or it's not balanced yet or something, because the Communists are so powerful. Like, I've pretty much mastered that first war. I've been able to, like, look, I took a lot of things this time. I'm pretty powerful, but still, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be playing as people without focus trees. I'm almost certain, or it's just terribly balanced, because both the Anglican League and the Yorkist Front are really weak, and I don't think there's any way for us to core states either, which is another problem. Maybe if we just delay the war against the Communists for a while and get really strong, that could be a strategy. I might try that. I'll just try to build up for a long time and then declare the war, because now there's no puppet that the Anglican League's going to declare war against, so I don't have to worry about them capitulating. So we'll see what happens. Okay, well, of course I don't have to worry about them capitulating, but I do have to worry about them justifying war against me. So yeah, this is just making everything so much easier. Well, at least we'll maybe be able to puppet them. I'm kind of strategically falling back here. I'm not gonna try to defend this or this. I'll try to push them out of here and then mostly just try to capitulate them. I don't know. Hopefully they're not as terribly strong as the Communists are, and resistance is rising, but, like, what are we supposed to do? We have to use the guns to win the war for now, so this is bad. At least it's a defensive war, so, and I'm not garrisoning any of my ports, so if they naval invade me, it's over, but I just can't afford to guard my ports. I need my divisions on the front line. Non-aggression pact with the provisional government? Wait, they popped back up? It's kind of weird. I didn't expect them to get a second wind, but we'll be able to take them out easily afterwards, but we'll use them as an ally for now. Wait, the Anglican League declared war on us? Well, we're already at war with them, so that doesn't really matter. Okay, and we should be able to take everything, hopefully. Maybe not everything. Mosley might grab something, but we'll just declare war on him. We'll start justifying the second this ends. Oh, and the Royalists are back too. And there should be some mechanic. I guess it's not finished, and the Yorkists don't really have a focus tree yet, but It makes it really hard that we can't get cores on all of England and Scotland and things, because the occupation and law resistance, yeah, this mod definitely isn't ready for. I don't want to like release a million puppets, but I just can't occupy anything anymore. I really need to annex the Royalists as fast as I can. Oh wait, we have the war goal. Hurry and try to end this war because I need to make a puppet government version of the Royalists. And I'll call them. And I had to give the Anglican League everything back because I was 200,000 guns deficit, which is insane. Okay, now we can return all the Royalist stuff back, which is bad, but we just don't have enough equipment to manage anything. This is why I didn't want to go to war with anybody for a while. So now we have 2 supervised states. Are we still in a giant deficit? Well, I guess that's not as big of a deficit anymore. This is still terrible though, and the border gore is insane, and I hate that I have to contribute to it, but I just can't occupy all the states. This is just bad. Maybe I should just play as someone with a focus tree, but I really wanted to play as Winston Churchill anyway. Thanks for watching, I guess. I'll see you guys next time, maybe once this mod updates a little more. Anyway, see you then.